La 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T. Of course I got that T. Today I'm gonna be coming to y'all with a video about Gansta Boo, a former member of 3-6 Mafia that died at the tender age of 43 of a possible overdose. I'm gonna get into this video and then of course I'm gonna come back with my opinion, how I do.
It was a little uncomfortable because my mom used to do my hair like that all the time and I really didn't know what to say. This is what you're gonna go through. Mom's got a drinking problem, but then you started writing and you met people that would inspire you to keep creating more and more and more. And then you became a rapper. You made a lot of money, but then you end up losing all of your friends. Your dad is gonna die. Your brother is gonna die. Your grandmama gonna die. Your grandfather gonna die.
And I was,
your DJ.
slow down. You're rushing through it. Why are you going so fast?
Because I lost like 20 people in 7 years.
My daddy dies?
Yes. Your brother is gonna die too.
I'm just proud that she's able to talk about everything because, you know, the loss of her father and the loss of her brother and all her friends, that's something that really bothers Lola. At times she comes across a lot stronger than she is.
How do I find the strength?
My mother is my strength, who is still here. And also speaking to the universe, the stars, the moon. I have beautiful days when I just sometimes just hug a tree, but through it, unfortunately, it will get lonely.
Will I always be alone?
No, you won't always be alone, but you will find a significant other that will guide you through the rough times. And the best help is not self-medicating, you know what I mean? It is really actually going deep and speaking to someone that know exactly how to deal with certain traumas in your life. I feel like somebody owe me an apology, and I made the diamond napkin. I can say that I made the diamond napkin.
Clarify it for me. What do you think he needs to apologize for?
Just his attitude, just like not knowing how to do nothing like.
But he was helping before I got out here. I saw that.
So why did you say that? Are you asking me a question to answer it for me, or are you trying to act? I'm confused.
I'm asking you
And
for
I'm trying
your
to
version
answer-
of events.
And
What
I'm trying
got you
to
there?
answer you.
But I'm telling you what I saw. I saw him helping
but you asked me, okay,
Right?
when you came out here,
I saw him helping you
All right,
right before I walked out here.
I
And
didn't
then
say-
once I
okay,
walked
gotcha.
out here, you said, I'm not getting any help.
if something don't work the way he wanted to work, he just freeze. But it's like, bro, we in it together. Like, I can't do everything by myself.
What do you think makes him freeze up in that moment?
In the moment, honestly,
He's standing right there. Why don't we ask him?
what make you freeze up on in those moments?
Look
Your
at him.
attitude,
Cool,
the way you talk to me,
cool,
the way you address me.
cool.
You seem real agitated.
I am
Like,
agitated.
let me look,
very
but look at me.
agitated.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I am
Hey,
looking at you.
eyes here, please.
Okay, I respect that.
You seem agitated beyond what's happening in this
No,
moment.
I'm agitated because
Right? Because
I'm agitated because you're not hearing me. I'm agitated because ever since we've been in here, you've been like, Emmett. You haven't even asked me, well, Lola, what's this? As far as what he's
Are
doing.
you serious right now?
I'm frustrated. I'm entitled to be frustrated, right?
Absolutely.
And has everybody in the house had that
Absolutely.
frustrating moment? So I'm entitled to
what's
be
happening.
aggravated.
What's got you
I
there
am
today?
aggravated because I'm y'all in my face.
So you're
yes,
saying you need a
no,
minute?
No, I was still talking. All I was
Because you
saying-
talk a lot, but you don't give me a whole lot of information.
Well, you ain't
Which is
listening,
why I
so-
interrupt you sometimes, right?
All right.
So
You know
what are you telling me?
I'm
you
telling
need a minute?
no, I don't need a minute. Do you need one?
Right now, the best thing that I can do is remove myself from the situation, cool down, process my emotions before I say something. I can't take
We're
it.
in the room setting up the drill for the lie detector, moving some things around. They went to that back table where there was a lamp on it, moved the lamp. And beside the lamp, we found a baggie with a white powdery substance. Don't know what it was, don't know whose it is.
Oh my God, man.
Tell me what it is.
I don't know what that is and what y'all talking about, for real. I've been like, I honestly don't know at all. And if it's like this at this point, man, I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't have nothing on me. They searched everything if it's something in old clothes or whatever, but do you want to vouch for that? Like, I literally don't even know. We on mic right now. I'm done with this. I'm just done. Like, Dr.
So,
It's
so,
like,
how
I've
did
been
it,
like,
so how did it get there?
what? I don't know. I don't even know what's in there. I wanted my jewelry. I don't even know. They searched
It was next to that.
my box of jewelry. The thing is, they searched me, everything. So I don't know. If I can see it, it could be something old. I don't know. And it's not okay to be accused of some.
I'm not accusing you. Can I ask you honestly?
Man, this is some weird
Can I ask you a
for
question?
me.
Emmett,
Yeah.
has this ever been a problem before?
Man, Dr. Ish.
Something that you've addressed before? Just in personal life?
Dr. Ish, I came to marriage boot camp
Right.
for me and Emmett.
Right.
Not none of this.
Okay.
And it's making me uncomfortable.
Would you like to
Emmett,
help with it?
are you ready to go? Hold on. Would I like what?
I said if that's an issue.
Hold on, would I like what?
If substance has been an issue for you in the past, okay?
Okay.
I'm not saying it has been, I'm not saying it hasn't been.
Gotcha.
But if it has been, and once you leave here, you feel like that's something you would like to further address,
Gotcha.
I have some recommendations for you.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna pass that
All
to you.
right, y'all. Now, y'all know, first I drop the video, and then I have to come through with my opinion. My thing with this situation is Gansta Boo, the former member of 3-6 Mafia, you know, she was found dead at the age of 43 of a possible overdose. Now, my thing is, I don't like the fact how they exploit people's, how can I say, bad times. Okay, she went on marriage boot camp. As you can see, that's where the material that I put up is from. But this lady did so much in her time before she appeared on this show. And the way they predicted her character, I really don't like it, because the things these shows will do to get views. Like, is somebody downfall really, like, we be watching on TV people downfall, and then we hear something terrible about them as if we didn't see the spiral happening. They put her on there knowing what it was that she was going through. They can't act like they don't know. They interview everybody that comes on that show before they even appear on the show. They put you on the show. Not anybody can just go and say, you know what, I need help in my marriage. Can you help me? No, it has to be something interesting, drama, about that couple that's going to make them want to put them on the show, so that way they can show it to the people, get the views, get the money, and then there you go. That's all it's about. But for this to be the last way that everybody got to see her, I think that was so selfish of them. It's not what you do, it's how you do. They could have got their likes, they could have got their views, and they could have got their money. But they did have to portray her in a way where it overclouded her legacy that she worked harder for. We all have testimonies that we can give. We all have things that we have overcome. Some of us are even still struggling as I speak. So to monopolize off of someone's struggle rather than help, and everyone on that show is in a position to help. Yeah, you offered her a piece of paper like, okay, well, if you leave the show and you decide to get help, I know a couple of people you could talk to. No, you put her on that show knowing she was struggling and she needed the help. And if y'all was the people that was on the show to help, yeah, y'all was there to counsel the marriage. But once y'all seen that the marriage needed more than counseling, and it was nothing that, how can I say, it was nothing that was going to not be struggling if the person was, of course the marriage is going to be struggling if the person is struggling themselves. And y'all already knew that this person was struggling. So now y'all act like, oh, we find a little baggy. Do you know? That was y'all way of putting it out there that she was getting high. Y'all not even low. Y'all just disrespectful. The things that these networks will do, like, my thing is, that's just another black person that worked so hard to get where they was, to get torn down by something they was going through. And they put it out there for all of us to see. Like, oh yeah, before the, you know, this is somebody y'all think is this, but let me show y'all this. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I had a lot of respect for a lot of artists before I seen them appear on Love and Hip Hop. Once I seen the characteristics of some of these people on these shows, that made me no longer want to like them or even interact with anything that they do as people. Hence the word now, I don't even watch Love and Hip Hop, because you are supposed to be what it is. I'm not saying, because you don't ever want to say, oh, well, this person's better than me, or that. But you supposed to be a prediction of what some of these young kids in the hood are trying to get to. Like, that can be me. So then when you show them that y'all are going through everything that they parents and everybody else is still dealing with in the hood, y'all just some dressed up hoodish ass people. That's not showing a good thing. It's supposed to say, okay, we here, like, this is the love. Where was any love in that hip hop? I'm sorry. It showed people falling apart, marriages falling apart. Like I said, people falling apart, and they monopolize off of it. They don't try to help it. They show the best edits to get the most money off of it. Like, no, you think you seen something? Let me show it to you from this view. They will cut it and slice it just so it looks worse than it actually probably was. So when it reaches our eyes, we're consumed with the BS. Respect to Gansta Boo. 43 is a very young age. And with the things that she went through, did y'all even hear this young lady, the things that she says she encountered throughout her path? Like, mentally, do you know the struggle that comes along with those type of things? And it's unfortunate that most people dive into substance abuse as a savior, which becomes more of a decline. I'm sad that she's no longer with us. I'm sad that the family got to see her blasted all over the internet, not for her music, but for her struggle. And they didn't use her struggle to help anyone. They used her struggle to put it out there for cash, likes, and views. Cash, likes, views. Let me say that over again then. Cash, cash, and cash. That's not right. At some point, it got to be a line that should not be crossed. Like, you networks ain't no good. No good. That's why when I get there, because I'm going to be there, I would never. You can't sell your soul to these people. And when I say that, meaning is, when you sign your name on the dotted line for these contracts and these little TV shows for the little couple of dollars that they are offering, is never worth the actual embarrassment they put to your name for free. And I say for free because that money that they paid you may run out. That embarrassment is going to play on way longer. Way longer. So they get the value and you get devalued. You see what I'm saying? A disrespectful system. Anyway, this is your girl Latte, okay? And of course, here I am, Tay with the T. And I'm still on that 100K chase. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend so your girl can win. And I am... La 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 lattes were a